Smile 2 is once again written and directed by Parker Finn, returning from his surprise success of the first film, and this one stars Naomi Scott. She plays a pop star who's recovering from a past incident that was not only personal but public, and she slowly realizes that she's being tormented by the same curse we saw in the last film, resulting in a whole bunch of creepy smiling people and a threat not only to her career, but her life. But before we go any further, I do want to give a special thank you to the sponsor, Helix. Helix Sleep makes premium mattresses and bedding that are customized to fit your needs and conveniently shipped right to your door. The Helix lineup offers 20 unique mattresses, including their award-winning Luxe and Ultra Premium Elite collections, the Helix Plus, a mattress designed for big and tall sleepers, and the Helix Kids mattress, designed for growing bodies and endorsed by child sleep and medical experts. Everybody's different, and Helix knows that, so they made a sleep quiz that matches your unique body type and sleep preferences to the perfect mattress for you. Based on your different sleep positions and firmness preferences, they have something for everyone's unique taste. If you sleep with a partner, you can take the sleep quiz together and find something that's the perfect compromise for both of you. Based on my results, Helix matched me with their Midnight Luxe model. I've had my Helix mattress now for almost the entire year, and I do have to say it really has improved my sleep. I've had a lot of back issues in the past with older mattresses. I used to wake up very uncomfortable, sometimes immediately, with a very pounding headache, but ever since I switched to Helix, my sleep has gone so much smoother, and I do feel considerably more rested when I wake up in the morning. The best part about all of this is that Helix delivers your mattress right to your door with free shipping in the US. The mattress comes rolled up in a box and is super easy to set up yourself. If it makes you nervous to buy something you haven't tried, Helix has a 100-night sleep trial, so you get more than 3 months to make sure that you love it. Plus, Helix mattresses have a 10-year warranty, and they even offer financing options and flexible payment plans, so a great night's sleep is never far away. I love my Helix mattress, and I think you will too. If you're looking for a new bed, check out Helix Sleep. You can click the link below or go to helixsleep.com/Chris Stuckmann to get 20% off your Helix mattress. That's helixsleep.com/Chris Stuckmann. That link is in the description below. Thank you so much to Helix for sponsoring this video. I was at Fantastic Fest for the original Smiles premiere, and I watched Parker Finn walk out. He was so excited and no doubt very nervous to share his debut film, and it was a big surprise not just for us, but of course for Paramount, because that movie was originally developed for streaming and eventually got a theatrical release and made a whole lot of money. And with this sequel, I was really hoping that Parker Finn would be given the time and the resources to make an even better movie because he's already proved himself. And that's exactly what he did. I think Smile 2 is exceptionally better than the first one. And I really enjoyed that movie too. Smile 2 takes the feeling of insanity to a very heightened level. You are with Naomi Scott's character every step of the way and almost always in very full close-ups. She's asked to go to some truly intense emotional states, and she delivers every step of the way. This is the best performance I've ever seen from her. She's really terrific in the movie. The first film was very well directed, but it is extremely clear that Finn has been given a lot more resources this time because this movie is just in a different league when it comes to direction. The opening prologue alone is one of the most impressive openings I've seen this year. This is also a very gory movie. It's no Terrifier 3 or anything, but things are shown. Body parts and insides, and it's bloody. It's extremely violent. I was very surprised by how gory the film was. And I mean that firmly as a positive. This movie doesn't pull its punches when it comes to the violence. You really understand the threat of what this thing could do to you. It's not just about ruining your life. It's about killing you and other people you love in really awful ways. With both of these films, Finn has found a way to take a very mainstream approach to the jump scare every few minutes thing, and it works very well for this type of movie. The film has quite a bit of jump scares, just like the first one did, but I think this one is balanced better. And I also think they're far more effective in this movie. There's one in particular where our lead character is laying in bed that I thought was brilliant. The film also toys with your mind a lot. You don't always know what's real and what's imagined. When she's on stage or when she's rehearsing backstage, when she's at home, she sees things that don't make sense, and Finn does a really great job of making you feel like you're in the state of paranoia that she's in. There's quite a bit of good Kubrick stares in this movie, and one of the best ones is actually delivered by Jack Nicholson's son, which makes perfect sense. This movie is very inspired by Satoshi Kon's Perfect Blue. That's a film about a pop star who's slowly losing her mind. She thinks she's being stalked. She's seeing things that aren't there. there. Sometimes she sees a mirror of herself and it leads to violence. All of these things are present in Smile 2. And I'm not like saying it's a bad thing. You can be inspired by another movie. I'm just saying that Satoshi Kon deserves a lot of respect. He's inspired filmmakers for years, from Darren Aronofsky to Christopher Nolan and now Parker Finn. He's a terrific filmmaker and not enough people have seen his filmography. When this movie ended, I talked to a few of the other people who were there and I mentioned Perfect Blue and they were like, yeah, I've never seen that. I was very surprised how many people just haven't seen that film. It's a great movie and you should watch it. In fact, watch all of Satoshi Kon's films, but especially Perfect Blue if you like Smile 2 because they're interchangeable in a lot of ways. Now, to be very, very clear, I mean this as a compliment. Perfect Blue is an excellent film and Smile 2 goes in all different types of directions. It's by no means some kind of copy and paste thing, but it's clearly something that was in the mix, I can only assume. Smile 2 is a terrific sequel. It is much better than the first. I found it scarier than the first. I found the lead more interesting than the first. I thought Naomi Scott was terrific in the movie. The scares were very well balanced and it looks gorgeous. It also has a killer prologue that a lot of people are going to be talking about. So I hope you guys check out the film. Thank you so much for continuing to watch the 12th annual Halloween special. I've got a lot of videos I've already done. If you haven't seen some of them, there's going to be a link to that playlist in just a second, and there's going to be some more coming up very soon. Thank you guys as always for watching, and if you like this, you can click right here and get Stuckmanized.